OSI layers: application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, and the physical layer. So we will see about each and application of each and every layer. So what does the application layer do? The application layer is responsible for providing network services to the user. It is also known as the desktop layer. Identification of services is done using port numbers. Its main responsibility is to provide networking services to the users. It works with the port numbers. The port numbers is nothing but the total number of ports is 0 to 65535. The reserved ports is 0 to 1023. Client ports is 1024 to 65535. Every like the telnet, smtp, htp, everything use port numbers. That's why we speak about ports in the application layer. So the data has been got from the application layer using the ports. So what is the responsibility of the presentation layer is for converting the data into the standard format. The other formats are ASCII2, EBC, DIC, JPEG, MPEG, WAV, MP3. Main tasks of this presentation layer are encryption, decoding, encoding, compression, decompression. Then comes the session layer. Session layer is responsible for establishing, maintaining, and terminating session. Session ID works at session layer. Examples are the remote procedure call, structured query language, network file system. So the next comes the transport layer. So the transport layer is responsible for end-to-end connectivity. It is also known as the heart of the OSI layers. Following tasks are performed at the transport layer: identifying service, multiplexing, demultiplexing, segmentation, sequencing, error correction, flow control. There comes in the transport layer's heart, as I told, it works with the TCP and the UDP, transmission control protocol, and the user datagram protocol. So it's called the heart of the OSI layer. Next comes the network layer. The network layer is responsible for providing the best data to reach the destination. Logical addressing works on this layer. Router is a network layer device. It's divided in two parts: routed protocols, example IP, IPX, routing protocols, RIP, IGRP, OSPF, EIGRP. So what is the next? So we have come till network layer. So from network layer is the data link layers divided into two sub layers. That is the LLC, logical link control. It talks about WAN protocols, PPP, HDP, frame relay, MAC, media access control. It talks about physical address. It's a 48-bit address, 12-digit hexadecimal number. It's responsible for error detection. Devices working on data link layers are the switch, bridge, and NIC. So for error correction between when it is responsible, this is a MAC layers. So what does the physical layer do? It is responsible for electrical, mechanical, and procedural checks, and data will be converted into binary, zeros and ones. Data will be in the form of electrical pulses if it is in the coaxial or twisted pair cable, and in the form of light if it is fiber optic cable. Devices working at the physical layer are the hubs, repeaters, cables, modems. I think I've given an overall view related from networking and how the OSI layers works. Probably you have got a few experiences. Thank you.